In these problems, we have a website that requires a password composed of exactly 8 characters. And we're going to have to choose 3 lowercase letters, followed by 3 digits, and then followed by 2 symbols from the given set. And in problem 69, you are allowed to use the same character more than once. In problem 70, you may not use the same character more than once. So we're going to look at how many different passwords are possible in each case. So these problems are fairly similar. They've just got a slight difference in that in the first one you can reuse characters and in the second you can't. In order to set this up, what I need to do is multiply the number of ways to choose the first letter times the number of ways to choose the second letter, and so on for each of the choices that you have to make. So to set this up, I like to just make blanks for each of the choices that you have to make. So this is going to be a letter. I'm not making fractions, I'm just making blanks, and I'm kind of writing underneath what is it that I'm going to put in that place. So first we're choosing 3 letters, and there's going to be 26 choices for each of those. And then we're going to choose 3 digits. And there are 10 choices, because 0 through 9, 10 different digits, 10 choices for each of those. And then we have our symbols. There's 2 of those. And when I counted the list, there are 8 in that list. So what I'll do is I'll just multiply 26 times 26 times 26 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 8 times 8. So when I multiply that all in my calculator, what I end up with is, let's see, 1124864000. So a lot. There are many, many possibilities there. So what is that? 1,124,864,000. That's a lot of choices. Okay, now let's take a look at the second scenario where you're not allowed to reuse. So actually I can use most of this. What's going to change here is that when I go to choose my second letter and my third letter, my second digit and my third digit, and then my second symbol, is the number of choices is going to change. Because now we've used something. So my first letter, maybe I chose a Z. Now I only have 25 choices left because I can't choose the Z. And now maybe I chose B. And they're supposed to be lowercase, well, whatever. And so now I've used up 2 of the possibilities, so now we're down to 24 choices for the third letter. And I choose my first digit, whatever it is, maybe it's a 2. Now my second digit, I have 9 choices. And then for the third digit, I have 8 choices. And for the first symbol, I had 8 choices. So for the second symbol, I have 7 choices, because maybe I chose asterisk the first time, and then, you know, whatever it is, maybe $sign the second time. So I don't actually have to make choices, but sometimes it's easier to understand what's going on with the problem if you actually write in some choices there. So now I'm going to multiply all of this across, and when I do that, I get, let's see, 628992000. So that would be 628,990. Oh, sorry, 628,992,000. So less choices than the previous possibility. So if we don't allow repeated digits or characters, then you do end up with less possibilities. And that's how you solve those problems.